we are experiencing a large rainfall, and you can see we have a problem. You know, usually when the rain is raining, it comes this way most of the times, but you can see that it is coming from Congo towards now east, and you can see that's where the mesh is, and it's where we are brooding our chicks. So I have to get my umbrella here, and I head to the chicken house to see how my chicks look like, or how they are working, you know. You can see I have put it on gumboots so that I can go and check on my bird. I'm doing the disinfection here. So this is the drug of disinfection so that it doesn't carry germs in the chicken house. I want to cross because you can see the rainfall, and it has a lot of wind. You can see here the rainfall broke these things which I put it here, and right now it is bringing a lot of like water inside the chicken house. And this is not normally the direction of the wind here, because here usually wind blows from west, from east to west. So right now the wind is blowing from west to east, which is the opposite direction. I'm coming to check my chicks here to see how they are working, but I thank God that there we used the good means to broker the coming of the wind, or the wind. We used those stronger crosses to break the wind. But again, you can see like the water is down, it's like coming, you know. So, and these chicks are frightened. They are coming to like huddle this way, because that way when the wind is blowing at this side, it's causing too much havoc. Oh my God, this can be regarded as a disaster on my farm now. But I thank God that the chicks are safe now, even though yes, the brooder is not safe, because I can see like here. Let me check here. You can see here it is already wet. It's so wet here, so wet. So we have to put these things under the wood shaving, so that when the wind comes, we don't just blow away like that, you know. Oh my God. And even right now the chicks are scared, and this is the first rainfall that has rained ever since I brought these chicks here on the farm. Today is the third day for these chicks here on the farm, and we so far have 5 mortalities, because 5 chicks have so far died out of 202 chicks. You get. So but we thank God, and we pray that the mortality doesn't increase. Instead we do our levels best to bring the mortality down. You know that? Yes. a good morning, and right, as you can see, I'm heading to the store. You understand, I'm going to mix the feeds for the mature birds. And we started today's video yesterday. Yesterday the rainfall was too much. The rainfall was too much, but we thank God that it didn't cause much harm. So here is my weighing scale. This is what I used to measure. My weighing scale can measure up to 100 kilograms, but of course if you put 100 kilograms, it can mean overweight and it can cause my weighing scale to lose. So mostly I measure up to 50, maybe 60. Yeah, up to 60, so that I leave it in the balance. That is it. Okay. So I mix for the older birds. Be above. Akone kujita manja wasigaburira. Shira ibidoro manzo kuzigaburira. Okay, so this is a feeds. This is how I mix the feeds for my older stock. But I could go inside and feed them, but I'm not going inside to feed them because remember we have the new chicks and I'm the one who have to 100% handle the younger chicks. So my wife has to 100% handle the older birds because of the reasons of the biosecurity. So I can mix and I do the arrangement for the care of the older birds, but I'm not going inside up to when these younger chicks, these younger chicks at least we see them with the momentum, you know, you get that. So we are leaving this older stock for my wife to take care about that. So she has gone to fetch water. You can see we don't fetch very far. Let me show you a little bit. You know, it's not very far. She has gone to fetch from that Casimoro house there. I think you can see them in the background. That's where we fetch water from. So she has gone to fetch water, and I'm going to call her so that she can come very fast and then feed the birds. For the meanwhile, let me go to see how morning is to the younger chicks. Whenever I enter, I shut a door behind me. You know, you can see this is the one mixed for the chicks here. So this is, I just remove here and I feed them. You know, you can see that we curtained everywhere. So that the heat inside, we can reserve it. And I think you can see that this is the one indicator shows that the temperature inside is okay when the chicks are moving in a normal directions. And you remember the last evening is wind. It was the one that was making me like terrified, like what is it, you know? But even when you're here, you just feel the warmth inside, you know. You feel the warmth, you feel how here inside it is warm. Yes. And soon I'll be opening the curtains during the day. Soon I'll be opening the curtains during the day so that the wind, some small wind can enter, and then we cross at night, you know. Yes, you see how they are relaxing, they are eating, drinking and relaxing now. You see that? Ooh-wee. What happened to this chick? Oh my god, my chicks are dying. How did you die, brother? Okay, no, it has already gone. So nothing much. And yesterday we lost the one, and today you can see that we also lost the one. That brings a total to 6 chicks that have so far died. Yes, we have so far lost 6 chicks in the brooder. And this is the day 4. Yes, this is the day 4 here on the farm. But at least if this week is over, when they reach on the day 7, we shall now have seen that there is a big improvement on the growth of the chicks, and the mortality know that it is need to die to come down. We have so far lost 6. So 6 out of 202, we are remaining with 198, I think, yeah. No, 196. Yes. This one. Okay. See, feeding. That's my wife. I'm telling her that I am done with mixing. He can do feeding. Let me open a little bit so that I give them a little bit of the aeration.
Just a small aeration. Now this is a small aeration so that we can get maximum oxygen inside. Can you see that? Right now, enjoy. This is the morning portion. It has been around 5 days, around 4 to 5 days since we brought our 50 fingerlings here inside our water container. And you know, according to the experts in fish layering, me, I'm not an expert in fish layering, you know, I'm just trying it out. I'm doing an experiment here. So you have to change water. This is because this is a carp fish, and on carp fish you have to change water 2 times a week. So that is after 3 days maybe, or after 3 to 4 days. So if it was catfish, we could let the water be there up to 1 week, but this is catfish, and we have around 50 fingerlings inside because we blowed around 50 fingerlings. Since we blowed, we just got 1 mortality, 1 fingerling died, but others you can see they are working super well. See that? So right now, that's why you can see me with a jug. I'm removing the water and then I put another water, you know. And when I'm doing this, I don't use the tap water. I'm only using the rainwater in fish layering. You know that? Yes. So because this glass is transparent, I'm able to see whether there is a fishery going in or there is no fishery going in. You know? As. Chozani bafu, gari kunuka. We are pouring it down, you know. So guys, you can see we have reduced the water up to the level we want, you know. So right now I'm going to add on top of this water, because you cannot remove water up to 0, because the guys don't beat. He's beating the brother. Okay, so right now the remaining thing. So the remaining thing is to add on top of this water to make it at least on the level it was, so that we see how it wanna survive, you know. That one is the gallon we have in fish, and we are having here this gallon to collect water. So this water is from this water is from rainfall, so we are collecting it from here on this gutter. So we are 100% sure that it's good for the fish, you know. We are 100% sure it's good for fish. This is the water I'm right now using to change for the fish. Oh my God, you have to pour slowly. You see that? So if you see me putting on the gumboots, it means that now I'm ready to work, because you know, ever since the chicks arrived here, I have been a little bit busy focusing on the chicks. So the progress of the constructions I was a little bit pausing them. So due to that, today, since now the farm has a little bit stabilized, and the chicks can now a little bit survive, you know. Okay, you get that, I'm pretty sure. So I want to first work upon this upon finishing it, this bedroom. Yes, I think I want to finish up a bedroom. I put the cement and all the other things, all the things that are needed. And you remember we bought a pipe. Let me show you. Let me see. So this is the pipe we bought, which wanna be getting the water from a bedroom and take them to the toilet, you know, because we couldn't now dig another hole when we have the toilet here. So sorry. So this pipe, we are pretty sure that it is going to be taking our water from here up to the toilet. But I think this one is a little bit pretty big. I can cut it into half. Maybe the remaining will work somewhere. You doesn't know, because you cannot predict where you would need it to be used to. So let me see. What is the chisel? one wanna be enough. I'm pretty sure that this one will be enough. So I want to put it somewhere like here. Let me show you. I want to put it somewhere like here, but you know. So at this point, this is where I want the pipe to pass, you know. I think you can see. I want the pipe to pass here, and then it can power the water in the toilet, you know. Okay, you see that? So I go there and I fix the pipe, or I bring it here and I fix from here. Okay, so I'm trying all the best to see how best I can fix the pipe. So this pipe, the Itzro will be bringing water from the bedroom, from my outside bedroom, up to my house, up to pouring it in the toilet. I think you can set it like that. Let me first see from the other side. Let me first see from the other side how it looks like, you know. Okay, this is how it looks like. You know. You get, so I set it here like this, so so after, you can see I've now finished putting on the pipe. So the remaining thing will be these stones. I'll need it to fix from the other side, eh? You know, so let me now go and prepare the sand, and then I first work on the pipe. After finishing working on the pipe, then I'll finish up here, organize here on the top, and I again put the cement on top, because I want to finish today. I want to finish this bedroom, you know. Yeah. I'm correcting. This is what I have to use. I'm taking the okay. So you know, I was fond of using this plaster. This is a plastering sand. I was fond of using a plastering sand and a river sand, but you know, right nowadays, first before I was a little bit weak and I didn't get time to go and correct the river sand, the river sand. But right now I could go and correct the river sand, but because the rainfall is raining, so it's hard to correct the river sand when the river is already flowing. So due to that, I'm now using only plastering sand. Ano ko bita? Oh yeah, kan sa ano naman.
tumuramyeabraham. Kita mulai seberat sasaran. Dan kecil, kedepannya rasanya saya kecil juga. Ya, itulah. Lanjut jalannya kan dia kecil. Udah cakap
Okay, so we first seal the pipe. So you can see how I'm making the outlet. This is how the water outlet will be in my outside bedroom. I hope that I have made it the right way. You know, I'm not a skilled mason, but I use my wisdom. You get that? This is my outside bedroom. You can see it's made of iron sheet, but we are trying all our levels best to make sure that we concrete down, so that when someone is bathing, he has to not, he should not stand on the stones, you know, on the stones. But culturally here, when you're bathing, it was the way it used to be. You could stand on the stones when you're bathing. And but now I'm modernizing my bedroom. I'm modernizing it, making sure that when someone is bathing, he will feel comfortable, and he will feel the energy of bathing. You get that? So here we have the problem, because you can see it is almost on the same level with the outside, and if it is like that, now the water from outside could be easily flowing, coming inside here. You get that? So due to that, I'm thinking like, what if I put like the blockages, you know, to prevent the water from outside from coming inside. You get that? So so due to that, you know, yeah, it's all the stones. I hope that now you can see. So it means that the water from outside will not be coming like that easily and enter in the here, inside here. You get. you wanna see that now inside the my bedroom, it's correct, it's done, you know, it's done. But I can't say that it's done because we haven't put it in cement, and hopefully tomorrow I'm going to put in cement, you get that. So I was first casting down the sand, and you can see the sand I have casted it so well, not so well. So tomorrow I'll put the cement so that when you're bathing, flashing water can be very easy, you get that. So tomorrow I'll just put down the cement. And right now I'm working here. Let me cross that a bit. So you can see, so right now I'm pretty working here, you see, to make sure that when the rain is raining and hits here, this water doesn't go inside, it has to go in the outside. So like this, I think like this is 100% correct. So let me go and put down or cast it down also the concrete or the sand on the pipe inside the toilet, you know. This is the pipe inside the toilet, and this is how you see how it looks like, you know. So I want to put this sand here, you know, so that the pipe can remain so. So I hope like this. So well now. So this is the pipe inside the toilet, you can see. I have now finished making it like this. So I hope later it is strong and all water will be coming from the bedroom, from the outside bedroom, putting in the pit here in the toilet, putting in the pit here in the toilet. And right now here outside is done. So what we are going to do, remaining, we are going, you can see like here it's like a hill. So we're going to remove this here so that the water that is here will not force itself in inside the bedroom. Instead it can come in the main compound, you know. So that's it. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching my video. I want to finish up today's video here. Let me see you in the tomorrow's episode when I'm putting down the cement, when I'm casting down the cement. That's how we want to do it, guys. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna cast out the cement, and also we finish up our dog house here. So that's how we are going to work upon it. But for the case of the rogues which I have to use on the dog house are over. So I'm still thinking on how I can do it, because the logs which I was using are over, completely over, you know, guys. That is it. So thank you so much for being part of my channel. I want to see you soon in my next episode. Lots of love. Bye bye.